Right, today, yeah, we're cracking back down on this prop. No, I ain't filmed in a little while, but I've been hella busy. I'm gonna start back to where I finished, because I did film in between, but I weren't really filming, if I'm honest. So I've got the exhaust done, mostly. And then, once the exhaust was done, got the body kit mostly on. Not painted, but mostly on. Front bumper's primered, so that's pretty much ready for paint. Today, however, so lately, the last 2 weeks, I've been struggling for metal for the prop, yeah? I can't find no tubing around my area. 60mm outside diameter. I managed to find some online in Yorkshire. It's 63.5 with a 1.5 wall. It's a 60.3 internal diameter. So I've got to grind that down, tack it on there, cut that big bit off, grind that down, and then tack it on that bit, and then that's the prop ready for a weld that I'm going to take to my mates later to get all done. And then I've got to bolt it all up, and hopefully I'd properly drive the thing, because I drove it with the prop how it was before. I could feel my skin flapping on my face, like it was no good. So I'm going to get to grinding the rest of the prop down, cutting the big bit off the other prop, and putting it all together, bolting it up, tacking it. I think that's all I've got to do to it. I don't know if to knock that weight off or not. I mean, it's got to be rebalanced anyway. So it's going to be dead straight, which is good. So we don't want to bend the prop here. Right, so I've got this end all done. That's ready to move and tack up. It's just this end now. Oh, fucking hell. You can see how straight it went. It's like boing, boing. But anyway, I'm going to cut it after that weight to save me grinding that off. And then grind it all down. Happy days. It's going to look fresh. Right, so I've got that all cut down, but I'm having a bit of a problem because I don't know if you can see that on camera. Right here, I don't know if it's been dropped in transport or maybe they've tried cutting it, I don't know. But there's a little bit of a dig and it's really stopping that from fitting in there. So I'm going to try and take the paint off of this, see how I get on. If not, I might have to cut it down or just cut a little bit off of it just to try and get it past that where the dent is. Because you can see, where'd it go? Right there, how crooked and fucked it all is. So I don't know what happened, but I'll see how we get on once I take paint off and then we'll go from there. Right, now we're under here. How's my eyes to look at the phone this close? I've got a slight problem, yeah. Where my exhaust is solid mounted, yeah, you can't actually take it off, you have to cut it off. Yeah. I've got to slide the prop through there, that hole between the diff and the exhaust, all the way up to here, bolt it up, then slide back how much I need. Because the face on the back side of the prop that goes up to the diff is flat. I'll flatten that off so that I can just slide it down and slide it back up without having to worry about, because the diff's solid mounted, the gearbox is solid mounted, like I've got no hope. But lucky enough it locates on this side of the prop. I haven't cut it dead flat, so it locates into that side of the box, and I've drilled a hole through the middle of where it should be for the pin from the box, so it slides straight in. So I can slide in future, I can slide it in and then push it up and bolt it in. So let's get this prop in. This is gonna be a f***ing laugh. See what I've got to put myself through. That makes me laugh as well. I could have ordered it to be the right size, but I thought I'll order a meter because then I'll be having more than I need. But I didn't think about that while I was under the car. It was going to be that awkward. I'm putting my head on fiberglass. I knew it. Could hear it going in my ear. Right, so that's bolted up. That's there. I'm sure it comes to about here. Wait, hang on, let me look at it. No, it might be there. So we've got quite a fair bit in the prop, or the prop in there. And then that's bolted up down that end. Now it's a matter of plugging the arc welder in, tacking it up, taking it back off, and going to my pal Reese to get it teed properly and put in his lathe and make sure it's all straight and shit. Now I got that all tacked up, ready to go. Just got to tidy up all this, and then I'll be on my way to Reese. So if we just problem after problem. Pissing fuel up. Pissing up.
She wanna dance with the GBGs. Honey, we don't dance. We dance to smoke. Bad man, she giving out, oh my lord. She wanna dance with the
I didn't sound close to that, but I don't really.
That's all welded up. Now it's got to chuck a bit of paint on it, and then it can be bolted up, I suppose. The joys. The joys. I think it's safe to say I fixed the leak. So then the cover can go back on. And then the prop should be dry by then. So let's get the cover on. I know it don't leak now. All that happened was the Jubilee I had on there, this one, came loose. That was all that happened. So I think if I fold that, yeah, like that, the same goes for that. Ow, that's sharp. Right, never mind. Yeah, that ain't gonna come loose because it's got nowhere to go. So I am at maths. Yeah. This thing's fuel under it now though. Right, so I'm gonna get that cover on and then get the prop in. And then hopefully we should be good to go. I might have to, see that nut that's on the back of the diff, I might just have to face that off a little bit. Not the nut, the pinion bolt that goes through it, whatever you want to call it. I need to face that off a little bit just to give me that little bit more, because the prop coming out was a bit ugh.
Oreo.